Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna make the Play-Doh with you. Okay, so this is uncooked one. You don't have to cook it on the stove, but just the parents, I give you a heads up. If you like to have a nice and soft one, I would highly recommend to use the recipe for the cooked, stove cooked Play-Doh. That will work the best, but this time, just because the children involved, we thought an uncooked one will be more appropriate. So let's take a look. You have flour and salt, can you see it? And cream of tartar. That's what you have. It's all the color white in a different texture and different sound, right? So then you need oil and a tablespoon of oil and a half cup of hot water. So this is very, you have to ask mom and dad to help to handle the hot water. So all you have to do is put the flour and the cream of tartar. And what it is, the salt. You put them all together and you just stir. Can you see? See the stir. Probably the bigger spoon will be much better. Make sure you stir well. The dry ingredients that you have from the brown sugar, the brown bag. And then you add, I would recommend you to just add tablespoon. I often just put it into the hot water. Add to it and just sort of mix it in a in a liquid, and then just pour into the dry ingredients, and then you just stir. Now this could be a little bit dry, but just be patient and stir until the dough is a little bit cool off. Then the children can touch it. Maybe adults can sort of touch the temperature and then see how that goes. Okay. And sometimes it gets too dry, then you add a little bit more hot water. Sometimes it gets too wet, then you just add more flour, right? You can just adjust. And when you add the hot water, just to use the teaspoon or tablespoon, just a small amount, not the cup, because it could change the texture right away. But this one seems to working really well. Yeah, I think that putting the oil into, just to mix the oil and hot water together first might works better. Ta-da! You know, this one is much softer than the one that I tried first time. Then you got the Play-Doh, right? And you can roll. Remember what Teacher Evelyn made for her the animals to look after the ark? Yeah, snail. Then a snail, you can just roll, 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 roll. And then you can make a snail, right? You can make snail, or you can make a, what is this? Can you see? My Pokey. I hope you enjoy making your own animals or just feeling the texture of the Play-Doh. Have fun!